The Nighthawks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Back to the point it goes. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Return pass. Centering pass. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Steps inside. Puck picked up by Pace. Comes up with a stop. Ramirez carries the puck in his own zone and tries to make a diagonal pass to Jordan. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Franklin's good at takeaways, guys. That's his yoink zone ability, and that's how he can transition to offense. Ramirez knows when to stay at home and when to join the rush, making him a star defender for his club. I'll be keeping tabs on these players all...
They've got a 2-on-1. Steps inside. To the crease. Oh, what a chance, and he missed. The Nighthawks have it in the offensive end. Grabbed along the board by Ramirez.
Go!
They gain the zone from the left side.
Let it go!
Scores! Oh, a little flick of the wrist was all it needed.
Well, this is his textbook shot, isn't it, James? And it's a beauty. It is the quick release. No one knows where it's going to. Not the goaltender, not the players in front of him. He just finishes. Man, he gets that puck off in a hurry, doesn't he? I mean, he just pulls the puck in towards his body, changes the angle of the shot, and buries it.
The Nighthawks have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and we finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Blocked in traffic. Here's a chance. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Back at the point, they set it up. And that goes wide of everything. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Big save right there. On the rebound. And another consecutive save. Oh, another consecutive save. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Franklin. Shoot it! Fires it on net. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
The Icebreakers are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the coast as they try and claw their way back in.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Getting into the later stages of this period. 1-0 to score. The Nighthawks win the face-off.
O-zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Takes it into the slot. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-off
Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
The Nighthawks have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They've really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders here. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's coach's job, leadership in the room, to keep them fired up for the second.
The Icebreakers take it along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. And now it's grabbed by Ramirez. Grabs the puck at center. Cuts to the front. Goalie with a stop.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Steps across the blue line.
Didn't see that coming.
He got all of that hit. Yep. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! He's got it. There's his first in the EASHL. Well done.
Oh, what an amazing moment, James. Absolutely incredible. You'll never forget your first goal. And he does it with conviction. And you can see everyone around him just kind of celebrating right now. You got to believe someone's going to collect that puck.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Blocked. Score! And the back and forth continues here tonight.
Well, they've been trading counterattacks, and it's highly entertaining for everyone in the building, perhaps except for the goaltenders and the coaches.
In the final moments of this period, the Nighthawks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck scooped up by Ramirez. And we'll reset things after that icing. The Nighthawks are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Time. Pace plays it now. Time. Moves the puck back inside his own end. Ropes into the offensive zone now on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, then the defender comes out of nowhere wide, jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
Turn that one aside.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot, and he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. Got time. Setting up behind his own net now. Great read by Franklin.
The Icebreakers are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been in great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. And he reads it perfectly on that penalty shot.
Yeah, I love the way he was so aggressive, and he really challenged. It's a one-on-one battle, James, and he wins it.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Hammers it on net. Off target.
That was on net. That would have been a tough one to stop as he gets out of it with that one.
Here's the breakaway. Pucks in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. It's a loss in their debut in the EASHL, but Pounder, you tell me, how do you sum this performance up?
I think you have to look at the details of the game and where you can improve and build upon. I mean, you use your first game as a platform, a measuring stick to where you want to get to and how far you want to go. I don't think they should be too disappointed, but hey, when you have expectations to win, you know that the entire team wants to execute on it.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.